This government that we crucify every time, this government, they did this one, they're doing this one, they're looting money, they're embezzling funds. Wow. Everybody is about their own pockets. How will the world be a better place? We want change. We're not ready for change. Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? You know what time it is? It is Random Talks o'clock. And I'm your girl, Agazim Ejiofor. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, welcome. Do well to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my OG. Okay? All right, let's get into the video. 2 days ago, I was talking with my friend. We were discussing something, and I told her that this country can't get any form of salvation again. Like, we are unsavable, if there is a word like that. And she was saying, God forbid, though. Why am I saying something like that? Like, this one is not the talk of God forbid, though. That is just what it is. And I'm going to tell you the reason I said what I said. So, was it a few weeks ago, sometime last month, there was this video that was making rounds on the internet. It was about a junior student that was being beaten by senior students. The reason being that they said he smoked, I think cigarettes, weed, I don't know. He smoked in school. So the seniors were punishing him. But I can assure you that that was not punishment anymore. It was bully. Right? It was clearly bully. One student being beaten by up to 15 to 20 students, senior students. Why? And they were even having fun. Somebody was even saying, as per, he's not even crying. So it was clearly fun for them. It was bully. Why am I talking about this video? It was sent to a group I was in WhatsApp, as in a WhatsApp group that I am in. And the video was being discussed. And a lot of people were justifying the act of these students. Their reason, it was done to them when they were in school too. So it's nothing. It happens to everybody in boarding school. So why are we making a fuss out of it? And I'm like, Because it was done to you, so it is right. You see what I'm saying? This country can never be good again if people with this kind of mentality are everywhere. And you might think that it's just these people. There are a lot of people with that kind of mentality, a kind of mentality of myself, if it's done to me, I'll do it to another person. Some even went a step further to say that if they were the ones in that situation, they would do worse. You see? Why? Because it was done to them. It wasn't even now about the fact that the boy did something wrong. No. It's just, trying to show that you're the senior student. Because if it was about the boy doing something wrong, really, they would have reported it to the authority. But no, they decided to take laws into their own hands. Okay, that they took laws into their own hands was not even the problem. The problem they now went ahead to bully this student because, of course, that student can't do anything. And some people were there supporting that act because of what? It was done to them also. You see? And that is how it is everywhere, in most places. This government that we crucify every time, this government, they did this one, they're doing this one, they're looting money, they're embezzling funds. How are we sure that if any of us find ourselves in that same position, that we won't even do worse? We will, because all of us are what? Selfish. Everybody is about their own pockets. Anything is bad when it is not them doing it. Once they get in that position and do the same thing, they justify it. They try to justify it. How will the world be a better place with this kind of mentality, with this kind of behavior towards life? We want change, but nobody wants to push for change. Nobody wants to be the source of change. Nobody wants to be the change that we all seek. How is the change now going to happen? It's never going to happen because none of us is ready to actually take that step towards change. I remember that time a person from my town became a governor in my state, right? And people from my town were complaining that, he's not even doing something special for our town. But past governors used to do something special for their town. They will focus on their town. But this one is busy focusing everywhere. Wow. You see how selfish people are. When the past governors were in power, we were complaining that, see now, see how he's focusing on just his own town. What happened to every other town? It was bad. But immediately, our own person came into power. We wanted him to do the same thing that the past governors were doing. We're not ready for change. Nobody is ready for change. Everybody is just pretending like they want change because they are not the ones benefiting from whatever is happening. If we keep on like this, nothing would happen. People will keep suffering. Nothing will change. Nigeria will not get any better because we're not ready to make it better. All of us are just being selfish. We need to get more selfless. We need to really care about people. We need to really not make things about us and put every other person into consideration. We condemn people when they do something, but when we find ourselves in a position that we can do better, we still do the same things. In fact, we even do worse things. Nigeria can never be good with this kind of things happening. We should try and do better. In any position you find yourself in, anywhere you find yourself in, be the element of change. Let us try. Let us try and, try and be more selfless and be a little less selfish. Let it not always be about us. And again, the next time you're about to say, the government is doing this one, think about yourself and that little position that you're holding as the first daughter of a family, as the first child of the family that has siblings, as the father of a family that you're the head of the home, as the mother, as the president of an organization, of an association. How are you taking care of these people? What are you doing in that position? What are you using that position for? Are you doing better? Are you treating these people like human beings? Are you looting funds? What are you doing there? What are you doing differently than the government? I mean, because you're there, you think you're just in a smaller space. And what you do in a smaller space will show what you do in a bigger space. It starts from small. You can't just go ahead and become the governor of a state or maybe the president of a country. No, it's from one step to the other. So step by step. Today you are the president of an association. Tomorrow you become local government chairman. Next tomorrow you become the governor. Like it goes like that. So it's step by step. And it's from what you do, from the little position you hold, that will know what you do when you get a bigger position. So let's try. If we really sincerely want this country to be a better place, let's make efforts to be the element of the change we seek. I know sometimes we are pushed to be selfish, to just want for ourselves. These people, when they were here, they collected. You will even see like your friends, your family advising you to gather. Gather. Sorry, I'm speaking Igbo, but gather as much force you can gather now before they take you out of power. Meanwhile, when the other person was there, you were the one carrying placards and going, we want change. Give us good governance. Give us good this one. You were the one spearheading the protests. But now you're there. Your person is there. And you're advising them to do the same thing that you were condemning few years ago, few minutes ago, few hours ago. So please, let's do better. Let's really work towards making this country, this world in general, a better place. Let's be more selfless. Let's call bad things and disease from them and not embrace bad things because we are not the ones suffering it. Please. All right. Sorry, it'll be like say, they shout. I hope you learned something and I hope we'll do better. Okay. All right. Like this video if you enjoyed it and you've watched it to this point. Drop a comment, please. I would want to know your opinion, what you think, what you want to add to what I've said. And subscribe to my channel if you've not. Because if you've not subscribed to my channel and you're here, like why? Please subscribe. And turn on your notifications so that any new video that drops, you will know about it. Okay? Share this video too so that others would see it. Okay? All right, that's it today. It's still your girl Agozim Ejiofor and it's still Random Talks with Onye with AG. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.